That's strange. That I see the black screen too, but it shouldn't be a black screen. Hmm. That's really, really strange. Oh, I have myself not muted. Uh, that's weird. I don't know how to fix that, so... No, it doesn't want to. Meh. Then I stop streaming in Twitch and let it be just YouTube. I don't have uh, the patience to change that right now or to look into it. On YouTube you can see it, oder? Yeah, the game just is on mute if I'm not on it. So, do you hear something now? Slots. Ja, man kann Slots sehen, aber hörst du es jetzt auch? Gut. Lautstärke gut? Zu laut, zu leise? I don't know what I should say, but let's see. We will do it a bit. Let's see. Let me change that moment. So. Is it better now? I should keep talking, but I don't know what to say, really. Okay, sehr gut. Then let's, I guess, let's get started.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head.
No, I won't sing.
After, one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight. A decision of immense importance. A decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Okay.
Lil!
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Glad I could take that off you, John.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Oh no. Yeah, it's
Sweetie,
everything fine.
there comes a time in every young person's life.
I thought I saw that game and it was so cute and I wanted to play it, and as it's fully voiceover, I thought I can't let anything else play over it, so I just decided to stream it to test it out. Yeah.
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
I hope everything's fine with you too. And yeah, that's a really, really good reason for that talk. Yeah, it's really cute.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Yeah, Lil is just a normal kid.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility. I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Oh no, I see a cycle there.
Did he ever win anything?
No.
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Oops. Where is my mouse?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how
Not
to
a-
handle anything that comes
you
up.
The dad is like, what are you teaching your child? I don't even know if Lil is a real boy or girl. I missed it. Did I miss that? The
Okie
chair's
dokie.
perfect
Ready
for
me to
little
very
guy.
quickly show you how everything works?
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
Oh yeah, everyone loves a good tutorial. A bad tutorial, but a good tutorial,
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
I think the attention was that it's not really one or the other.
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring. Ah! Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
I like the grandma.
Bingo! Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
Oh, it's a daughter.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Yes, please. But
After
I
they
still
state
do
their
think
business, it's pretty much your call what to do next.
still do think that they choose deliberately to not do her very female, not to give her a very female design, and I appreciate that.
You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Dad, what are action points?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
It's a very good dad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind.
Oh no, I
helping
didn't
out.
mean your grandma.
But the princess is whirligigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
It's Hamish.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
I mean, he was before also, so. Okay, let's see. This is the Royal Ridge. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. It's got a lot of the information you need to do your job. You can select the Royal Ridge anytime and it won't cost you any action points. That's very nice. So let's see the Royal Ridge. If the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. Woohoo! Pizza party! Strict 1 sliced limit burgers. Oh! From the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate the escort and secondary screening. Okie dokie. Mage Guild, give a call. Congratulations, Guardsman Randy on whoa, woo! After a 6-month undercover operation at a sprawl cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammys and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into and out of the city. Ooh. Elderly. Oh. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Depressed Choco seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. Malcolm. Okay. Let's see.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Oops.
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
I like him already.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Each
I like
call
him
costs
already,
an
yes.
action point.
Okay. So you don't want your boss to find out that you let your child take over the guard, but you let your child phone your boss. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the Chester is really great.
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
No more questions.
No more questions. Bullwhip. Nice.
No humming. This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Do not use on trolls. Okay. Why do not use on trolls?
Truth spray. You spray it, and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does.
Nice.
You can use this decoder ring to decode things. Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code.
The code ring came with the instructions the inner code. That's standard, you know? Yeah.
It's a metal detector. You figure it out.
So, okay.
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot. Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Okay. Then the only other thing. Oh,
I already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
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 It's a click and point and click game, so yeah.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care. You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn, but sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
And which game do you mean? I don't yeah.
Sometimes?
Yeah, and sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Okay, I need to hold it. Is this prison? This is deny and this is admit. But why is it broken? Okay. Auntie.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would
Ah.
be so proud to see you now.
Ah,
After
yeah.
my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game.
Have fun.
Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Oh no, poor grandson.
Here's a tip, never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
It's
My name is
Shamish.
Shamish. No,
No.
wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the
This
tavern when the
today
shift is over. Good
will
luck.
not stay today, I believe.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
Papers, please? You nailed the tutorial. Good job. Oh, nice. So, the royal bridge. Okay, we did get that. We read that already. So, who's...
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gate-minder. I am Tyronius Athanatos,
I like
son
the
of
name.
Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
I really like the name.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild. Will you require anything further?
Let's see. He is from the Mages Guild, or he at least says so. Yeah. Let's call the Ash. Ah, okay. I remember that game. Yeah, could be, but this is much more charming from the
I'm
design.
so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy. Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Okay. Whoop. The first one should be relatively easy. I hope. I
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young Guardian. You will go far.
Thank you. Oh, we didn't get the last thingy. Hey, mage. Nice to see you here.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up
Yeah,
my
very
two
nice
kids
last
from the
time.
no-good, stingy lowlife of a father, who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
No, I'm getting nervous because a big streamer is here and I'm just someone who streams for a few friends. Yeah, all is well. Hope it with you too.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid sent me.
This
Believe me, I would
It's a
love to
letter.
have him get off his solar butt and bring them to me for once.
Yeah, I mean that in full earnest. You are not a nobody. You're a great streamer and let's player.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them. And you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun.
Fun. Okay.
I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Just saying the truth. Decode. I don't think so.
That letter was pretty much illegible.
See what I mean? Horrible, horrible penmanship.
Decoding. Don't we have something to decode with? Hi, let's. I can't decode it
I
for
don't know
my
how to tell
for the
you
life
this,
of
but
me.
there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
I love how she knows how to use the decoding, even if her father didn't tell her how to.
Oh
He
my
couldn't
God.
even.
My boys don't know how to spell. But also that thing about Kelly being the worst.
I do think she's alright, so I'll admit her.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Names are great in this game.
Good luck.
Oh, that's nice. I got the medal too. Good use of the decoder ring, Guardsman. You didn't judge a book by its cover and you knew not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her cubs. Yes.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, whelp?
Hi, Kai. Yeah, the voice acting is great.
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, whelp!
Yes, sir.
I don't like him.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
What is BS? It's not bull. No, I don't think that's it.
BS?
We did get the mention of Paper Please from Rajan, yeah.
Bank of the Sprawl.
Oh, it's a bank.
Well, that's unfortunate.
So let's see.
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child!
This is no ordinary child, man. He shouldn't threaten to whip people. Actually, that reminds Lil of her toolkit. Yes. Doubt.
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
BS appointment. Yes. The BS appointment.
Insolence!
This man is
But, sir,
suspicious
it's
as
only a
heck.
deposit.
One more outburst, and it will be back in the cage with you.
Okay, I do want to reject him, but I want to test something out. We have a whip
I'm
of
sorry, sir.
ourselves.
I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
Blood gold doesn't seem right.
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
Yeah.
He didn't say blood gold, he said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
I
Yes,
don't
sir.
quite
Whatever
believe him.
you say, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars.
I
I think I
confiscated
need
him.
to hold on to these.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am.
Can we give that to the
Now,
guards?
since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
We got gold, so yeah. Striker. Yeah, we got gold.
Blood gold. We've been on the lookout for mules bringing it into the sprawl for years now. Deny this man immediately. Well spotted, Guardsman. You are a credit to the force.
Nice. And now we have no actions points left, but I do actually want to just deny him already. And we got cash. Do we have to get it? To give it to the
It's the
guardsman?
goblin's
Shall we
fault,
give it to
isn't
the
it?
guardsman? Can we even
Nasty,
do that?
Deceptive creatures. What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
No.
But, sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you rue the day you crossed me.
Okay. You foiled a blood gold trafficker on your first damn day. Legend. We are legends, Chad. Do you hear?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Michael. It's on Mattermore calling. Who may I speak to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Will. I'm one of you guards to come down to the dig as soon as you can.
Dig side?
Okay, and where exactly is... She hung up.
She hung up on us. That's quite a woman.
Why, hello there. I
I
have come to the sprawl to participate in capitalism.
don't know what to take of him, to make out of him. He does seem suspicious, but somehow not.
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the sprawl? Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
No. We can't do can't really do anything but confiscate or return, but it does have the picture and everything, so sure,
He's
return
right.
it.
Everything is in order.
You find him creepy? Yeah, I can't really say he isn't.
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
I've always said this place needs a nondescript vendor to shake things up a little.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
I look forward to buying something.
She's 12. What does she need? What does she even need? Do we have something? This is just for the mages guy. Good. Can we call her? Regardless? Oh! Here's a funny name. She even mentioned it.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
Okay, so he's the descendant of some funny guy, I guess. Let's see. It is the last person too, so let's check the... Shall we check the X-ray or the metal detector? We could also try the truth spray. What do you say, Chad? The chest is very nice. X-ray? Okay. X-ray it is. Doesn't seem anything out of order. What is this?
Surprisingly, this guy doesn't have anything interesting on him.
I sent all my belongings ahead of me, with everything I'll need to set up shop.
Oh.
I don't really care about that.
I don't really care whether or not you really care.
What is this? Oh, did we get money? So let's admit him. Doesn't seem anything suspicious for now.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
If it comes through on the weekends and it lingers for a couple of days, does it stay all the time?
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity.
Yeah, the
See you
convos are
around.
really good. Who would have known that the funny name would lead to connecting Chester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Good job. Nice. We didn't get the medal for one of them. But well, whatever. No more folks. Time to close shop. Shutters down. And... Oh, sad. 3.8? It's not a 4. 30 gold for this shift. That's nice. You nailed it. You read the writ and followed all. What do we have to do for Tyrannias Athanatos? Do we have to... I don't know. Cyclops? And yeah, we just didn't get the score for the one. It's fine. So oh, we can choose where we want to go. So we need to go to the dig site. I'm not out to play it perfectly, and I think there is a way to replay it too. So let's see. Can we do anything else? No. Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine, all pretty basic stuff. Oh, we can. Oh, I'm not used to point-and-click games. Machines like this are rarely new relatively new discovery in this brawl. Lil notices the word Commander Keen among the instructable technical jargon. Okay. There's a little robot. Look at him. He looks like a duck. The hole is so deep you can't see the button. They must have a real good ladder guy. Yeah. So, let's talk to her.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
No.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Ah, of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
No.
Trust me, you will.
Who are you anyway?
Who are you again?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy.
Is the name Matterhorn because the horn matters? No. Oh.
But you can call me B.
B. Okay.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
I've got time.
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
This place is known as the dig site.
How creative.
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
Oh, nice.
The power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
The power crystals that are used for the tools, and one of the tools is a whip. And you need a power crystal to use the whip. So, yeah.
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes.
Tell me more.
The power crystal was discovered completely by accident. 80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather, King Artemis.
A heavy metal band. So let me ask. This is a medieval game, right? So fantasy medieval game. And heavy metal band. Do you think it's our perception of a metal band? Or is it a band with metal instruments or something like that? Especially is because it's dwarf heavy metal band. You know?
At the moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations opened up a chasm, swallowing the entire stage and the musicians, and a few dozen enthusiastic fans.
I wonder if we will meet them at some point in the game.
Legend says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as power crystals today.
That must have looked awesome.
Yeah.
Very awesome, but there's
Take
more.
Grin.
Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed the electric discharge.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
Everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius lit up and was charged for weeks.
Hardcore.
Very hardcore. A massive industry sprung up and developed the multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the Sprawl, making our city-state the world power it is today.
Gotcha. But what does this have to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
I love her snail thingy, though.
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Why is everything 3000?
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
There's a button. And you can press it. You can... should we press the button? Or should we talk to her first? But the button... I think I'm gonna just push the button. Oops. Oops. Hello? Oh,
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
we are back at the Guards' house. Okay, I kinda wanna freak out.
I was just at the dig site. Now I'm back here somehow? Hey, quick pants check.
I
No
did
BS.
push it, John. I want to keep freaking
What
out.
was she going on about? That device thingy? Oh my god. Why is it here with me? Did I just...
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
Yes.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it.
Bloop. Yeah, nerd. She hung up on us again.
She hung up. Again.
Why, hello there. I've come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
He's right. Everything is in order. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
So the thing is... Oh, we can't do anything else. We have to deny or admit him. So, admit him. It is. We did check him already. Also, he doesn't have the connection to the jester now.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
Now he doesn't have the connection to Marco. I wonder if that is good or bad.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
I love her expressions, by the way. So let's see. Go back to the dig site. And speak to a good boo. Oh. You see a small cot and a pile of clothes through the gap. Dr. Boo must sleep here. Okay.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological
research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
Lil, it's not Trixie.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Any questions? Why are we not going to ask ourselves a question through B? Magic mushrooms?
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000? Wait, where did it go?
Oh. Do you mean this?
Yeah, she said that we have it.
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
Not magic mushrooms.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Of course we were seduced by the glowing red button.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time.
Oh, that would be a fun game too.
That risk becomes
right?
Much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now. At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
So, my thoughts are now this. Lil had a dream in the beginning of the town going up in flames. Yeah, I will press it again, of course. She had a dream of going to town up in flames. So did she use the device to bring herself back? But it was too long. The time was too long, so she can't remember as it happens. Maybe something like that.
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Yeah, we always need people who don't do harm to the castle, nor the people.
Isn't that subjective?
Yeah, that's also true.
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful mages guild since the power crystal has replaced most household magical applications.
So the mages guild isn't good.
One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
Yeah. Why not use it
So
yourself?
to recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly 1 day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
She raises a good point.
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
That's really great and a nice use of your time, I guess? For the love of all that is holy. No. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
good game,
perhaps another
Logan.
time. My calculations suggest that no changes I could make from my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the sprawl that you gate guards do. Academia, am I right? So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk worth taking.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
Decisions over decisions. Yes, lottery. Yes, trip and fall. Yes, lottery.
With all that money, I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
That's also true.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Nah.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout.
Trip and fall and trip and fall.
However,
Sad.
I've hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific
Yes.
point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though.
Suffering.
I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
No pressure.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
Oh, that's a red flag. Right then and there. And she knows it too.
I'm not kidding.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for 1 day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
I think we can later do more exploring, but for now let's just keep that. I mean, we probably can at some point see the town burn, but yeah, and Diaga and Palkia are... Oh. Yeah, I mean, they could do whatever they wanted, but they aren't doing it, so let's be grateful for that. Yeah, I probably should do so. We can talk to her.
Your dad's over there.
Hi, Dad. Her design is interesting. No, I can't talk to her anymore. I want to see more of these. Are these tattoos? Nice. Legend has it that this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon signs. Okay. You remember this working when you were a little pretty great collection of tunes. Your dad always says if you ever save enough money, you could chip in to get her fixed. Na. Das ain't the nicest place in town, but there's always a warm fire going. That's something. So let's talk to her dad. Yeah, medieval
Hey, there
neon
she
signs are
is,
great.
my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
I can see him chipping with these compliments.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, he didn't.
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet. So...
And how much is that?
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, she's nice. I like her.
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket
That's
anyone
true.
today?
No, I don't want to
Sorry,
give them
nothing
away.
today.
Oh, rats.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
Uh-oh.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Oh, she's gonna tell him.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
The question is, does he believe her?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think.
She thinks.
Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time.
She didn't even lie.
Then she gave me the time machine to use when I work the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Yeah, he didn't believe her.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
She's so great. I like Lil.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
Yes, she does.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
It's not witchcraft, it's power crystals. Power... Can power crystal power up Power Rangers? No, let's not go there. Yeah, I mean, as an adult, I don't think I would take it as seriously either. Especially since she's kind of a rough guy, I think. Like
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game.
And
It's getting late.
her dad isn't.
You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Yeah, her dad isn't that good of a father either, so yeah, to go. Yeah, I need the vengeful Lil.
You'll rue the day you didn't believe in my powers of space and time. You'll see. You'll all see.
All we can see is how cute you are, sweets.
That's also true.
As cute as her mother.
Whatever. Good night, Dad. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
Yes, he does. Yeah.
Get to bed, Lil. I'll be up after the game's over.
I can't talk to her. I want to talk to her. Why can't I? We can look at the. That's where they keep the good stuff. Arta will only open a bottle for people she knows will pay the tab. Nice. So not for our dad. No, like that. There are the rats. See the little hole? Yes, the rats.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
On her way to the bar, Miss Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big goblin game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe. For now. Yeah, rats are cute. I like rats. Tyronius Athanatos. I should have called Malcolm for him, to be honest. Tyronius Athanatos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most in the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. That's not good. He's indebted to Constable-woman Ash for her influence in facilitating a smooth admittance to the sprawl. Yeah, the tutorial Omi is really nice. Denise Cyclops. I don't want to get into that name anymore. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Yeah, that's very, very nice. Dude, Grumpkin T. Dankworth and Web. Poor Web. Due to your cunning conversation and denying the old coot, Grumpkin D. Dankworth was unable to make a sizable deposit of illegal bleed gold to BS. Bank of the Sprawl. Net bullshit. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Yeah, I can see why he didn't want to do that. Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. Yeah, but I still don't want to go there. Yeah. Level 2.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
Oh no.
No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hell! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now
I don't want
let's
to
get
turn
to the
the radio
music.
off.
You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
I don't want to take. Oh no, it's off. No, so I have to, I guess. The pig, yes, but.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
Will it be harder to train the pig? An angsty band for teens and tweens at heart. I like that they don't write teens but tweens. That's the official crest of the Sprawl and the royal family. Okay.
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
Yes, good thing you don't need to change. Oops, mouse. Micey Mouse.
A note?
Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair. Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
Let's see. Chicken could be harder. Pigs are actually rather smart, I remember.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation.
Please can you not say that again? I didn't understand a word you said.
Which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Yes and no.
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Uh-oh. But it wasn't really our fault, was it?
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
Yeah, questions over questions.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above average job performance with cash bonuses.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
The one thing I got from his from his sentence was money. We get money if we are good at our job. More money than we usually get. And that's a rather good inspiration to do better, right?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools. And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Bonus and Kai is with us.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
He's the guy who delivers the crystals every morning, I guess.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
Rajan, we are thinking about the same Randy, you know?
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again. Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client.
You didn't, but we just played that. The best friend of nobody. Our Randy. Yeah, especially in his beaten up form at the end. No. These crystals are normal things to power our tools. So they are not really a secret. Just the time-space thing is relatively new, and just Bean knows about it, so yeah.
But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Oh,
Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
So, what do we need to do next? Yeah, but do you know Randy? Or can you see him? Because the save is on my console. There the royal writ for today. Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. Okay. Except the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get him talking. Okay, the Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion Sprankles shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. Ooh, okay. As always, treat any non-human visitors, goblin, gnome, ogre, etc. with extra scrutiny. Scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's true. What can we do? Oh! What are these crystals though? We only have 3? I kinda want to have the X-ray because they said the cat is in this carriage. I kind of want this too. I don't really want the whip, so let's give it just this thingy. And the decoder or the metal detector? No, not upgrade, but choose which one gets the good crystals and which one gets the bad crystals. No, let's see. And you are getting the decoder ring. I think I'll leave it at that and see what happens.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the Sprawl.
The yellow things, the dad explained that he got a few crystals that are not working every time you use them. So, yeah, they're bad and not working that well, but they are still working sometimes? Yeah, I mean, yes, but no,
Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
Okay, let's see.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors. An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
We did see the Malcolm said he waits for a painter, right?
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
Let's see. Do we speak with him again? But I don't think I want to use any tool. Really? No. Can we use these again if we used them before? I don't know. Let's call Malcolm.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot sweet and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom.
Doom.
What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
It's a decoder ring, Dachan. It decodes the things. Let's talk to him again.
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you like.
Yeah.
Mysterious letters are way more common these days. And I have a feeling I'm the little girl they're talking about.
The water horse, yeah.
I didn't want to say, but you are indeed a little girl.
For my age, I'm not.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
You still seem pretty little.
I like him still. So let's admit him.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
I like blue.
I like blue, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting blue in your honor. Thank you again.
We didn't get the medal. I want to. Yes. Let's see. Oh, we have to do that again. I do know.
Hello, ma'am. The name just have my
I don't know if we just have that.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
me and our.
Let's see.
You may laugh.
Oh,
But if you do.
if I'm being.
Mysterious letters are
I didn't.
for my.
How?
I'm.
Yeah, but let's see. What if you
I don't
use
think
this?
I can use this.
No. But what if I do? It's just the no, the question is, if I do it
Well,
this
it's about time
way,
you showed up. What's that?
will I get a medal or not? Does this make a difference? The game is really great, yeah. I like it a lot.
Many thanks.
Yeah, let's see.
I like blue, I guess.
Then I shall. Thank you.
I just wanted to see. No. Custom time travels. No, but if I restart the complete level, I can do it as many times as I want, if I see that correctly. As it's not a custom one. So, let's see. This is a bit, yeah. I wonder what I have to do to get the medal.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Shane. Just have my.
Yeah, I guess it's one
have paid
talk.
You may.
I think the phone call with Malcolm is also right, because we did our job and told him. But the last thing we have to do is now the question. I think. Do I have to X-ray him? He has something on him.
Oh, this. Aye, a note was left at my shop late last night.
But we only get the note again. So...
Many thanks.
I like blue, I guess.
I couldn't decode that letter.
Whatever it is,
I couldn't use the ring. I want to see what I can do here. Really. I guess I have to use the ring again. Maybe if I just check. Yeah, I will try it one more time and then I'll give up.
Hello, ma. Just have my supply.
I do think they said Goblin Gnome with extra scrutiny. And he's a goblin, right? Should we use the this one?
Oh, I've never worked a job where I didn't know who hired me or what I was supposed to do. The whole thing seems a little suspicious to me, but I can't afford to turn down any work right now. I never in my life thought there would be so much hatred toward goblins again. But, as the great writer Mark Goblin Twain said, history doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes. Times are getting more and more difficult for a self-employed goblin, especially with a wife and 3 kids. I'm sorry, did you say something? I seem to have lost my place.
Then let's call Malcolm now.
Well, it's about time he showed up. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse...
So, he's saying the truth. Oh, and the crystal is gone, so I think we can only use it 1 time per day. I don't want to use anything else. So...
You have paint with you. Are you like an art?
No. Okay, we did that.
You may let...
I'll have...
Nah, but this is the last time I'll do it. Except if we get a worse recommendation as before.
I like blue.
Then I shall paint. Thank you again.
No, it's not worse, but I do kinda want to know what the best thing we could do is. But I don't want to do everything now.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
He looks...
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvator, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar, son of Queen Anne, daughter of King Remus, son of Queen Turtledove, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvator, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca.
Thank you. Wow. Okay, I think I got it.
It loops. It loops. Oh god. Why did we get the picture? I don't want that. Give it back. Yeah.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the Sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulphur mines of Petrard. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
He looks so bored and out of his wits. I can't
That
do
sounds like
anything
it's
with
gonna be quite a party.
Oh yes, one of the grandest events of the season.
Yeah, this...
I thought I might be asked to play my bugle for the occasion. But the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
Okay. Really get him talking. This is not an envoy for an alliance, or right? Or is it?
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily. Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulphur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
Those sulfur mines smell like farts. Does Prince Flinflon smell like farts?
A little bit. I mean, his name is Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Please, stop!
Sorry. He smells just a little bit like a fart.
And now, in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrard and the Sprawl, I shall play you an original composition of my own on the Petrardian greeting bugle. If music be the food of love, then you know what to do, and a 2, and a 3.
And a 3. I can...
Bravo! Bravo!
Oh, thank you, kind child. You know, I could have been the first bugle in the Petrardian orchestra. If we had an orchestra. Perhaps you know of a music director in the Sprawl looking for a man with good embouchure?
I'll keep a lookout for that.
I have to admit that, man. I kinda like him. But I don't know if I like his prince. Yet.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess.
Marva. Okay.
If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
I mean, yeah. I admitted him. He's annoying, but she's also kind of cute. We could use the truth thingy on him or something, but I kind of want to just continue for now.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
This looks like a suspicious man if I ever saw one.
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
He does look out of himself. And he looks sad, yeah. But I kind of want to tease him.
I can make you a hat if you'd like. It can have glitter and macaroni pieces.
Tempting, but that would only encompass a mere sliver of my former hat's magnificence.
Should I use the metal detector, just for the fun of it? I'll do it. Sad.
That should be enough money to buy a new hat of equal, if not greater, magnificence than my previous hat, if such a thing even exists.
Okay. I'll talk to him again.
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
That's a very fitting name.
Alas, it was. My good name must be restored.
And now I kind of want to use 2 times the speak and call Malcolm.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
I kind of like this guy. If he had one. He provided no obstacle for him to chase his dreams. He tipped his hat in gratitude if he had one. I kind of want to do his again. For now. One time.
Good afternoon, child.
Yes.
Why come all this way to buy a hat?
They do.
You
Not just fancy.
Okay, let's see.
This old hat of yours must... What is that?
Let's tease him this time.
That's the worst.
Oh no.
It doesn't make sense without the hat.
What? Let's call Markham now.
Signor Capello Fantastico has lost his hat? Then that fortune cookie was right. Finally, there's an opening for a new fantastic hat guy in this town. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this day. Don't let him in. We can't have him finding a new hat before I do.
Oh.
What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the...
But... Oh... I don't want to deny him, though. Should we deny him? Hey, Copa. I don't want to deny him. But what if you do deny him, no? Yeah, sorry, you guys.
Ah, then it is not to be. I was a fool to have thrown away such a fantastic hat. My life is now void of purpose. Though, I suppose it was better to have worn a fantastic hat and to have thrown it away than to have never worn a fantastic hat at all.
No, I don't want that. I think I just speak 3 times with him. For now. Yeah. I wanted to check it out what happens if I don't let him in. But I did want to time
Good
travel
afternoon,
again,
child.
so yeah.
I would like
Here we
to
are.
enter this bustling metropolis with the desire...
So let's talk to him.
Why come all this?
They...
Tease him
I
again.
can make. This old hat of yours.
Oh, it...
What is that?
Mr.
Okay.
That's a very
Alas, it... Your persistent inquisition has driven me to confess. The hat, she was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear. I did not lose that fantastic hat. I threw it away. But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if not greater worth than my previous hat.
I love this guy. Really. Okay.
I can only imagine the weight that comes with wearing such a fantastic hat.
Heavy is the head, as they say.
And of course we admit him this time.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fan.
I hope he
Thank you,
does too.
child. The next time you see me...
I have no doubt in my mind.
Oh, we did get the really good one this time. And we just talked to him. That's nice. That's really nice.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvag Empire. The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Eg tag maia kora una guahatag. Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Gargan! Kapla!
We are getting the picture. Okay,
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess.
Oh god.
I have brought you the...
Oops. I didn't want to skip over it. Oh no.
No, please. You keep it.
But then how will you know I am worthy of delivering the words of the Praetor to your princess?
You know what? I'll take your word for it.
Curious. Very well.
Uh, uh, what do I do with her?
The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives. Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
I do want to deny her, yes.
Doesn't the giant pile of dead ballerinas, I don't know, kind of stink?
Indeed it does. This stink is a constant reminder of the danger and sacrifice made by the noble winners of the Marvog Ballet. You see, the winner is slaughtered
Why does
dozens
it
of other would-be
sometimes
ballerinas
just
with a
do
grace
it?
and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Yeah. Let's just do that.
Holy
Holy peep!
You are impressed by my ceremonial weapons. Each of these weapons have drank their fill of blood in ceremonial combat, or of the blood of those who tried to remove them from me.
I kinda wanna do this.
Did I stutter? The blood of those who tried to remove them from me stains these weapons. Haha, yes. You are indeed wise, little one.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a surprise, right?
You do not think me worthy to speak the Praetor's words to the princess? You have no honor, little one. You shall be known as an enemy to the Marvag, and Praetor Kargan will learn the disrespect you have shown me.
You denied an extremely well-armed visiting dignitary and disobeyed a direct order. But on the other hand, the other envoy is going to sweeten the deal for you, so worth it? I still don't want to let her in. Should we let her in, even if that is a direct order? Oh god. What is this game? Should we let such a dangerous person into our town? Oh god. No. Oh. Yeah, probably. But now she's out to kill us. And I don't like that. I will rewind it. Just to see what happens if we let her in. Yes,
I come.
Yes.
Grant. I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess.
True. I could try that.
I brought...
I could try take that. Also.
Oh my god. Thank you for the gift?
This is how you know I am worthy to deliver.
Oh, I like how the bag really is gone now.
The prey. Oh.
Ballet is one of the fine.
Oh dear God.
Indeed, there is. The winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the fine. Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Okay, now again.
Holy
Haha! Did I stutter? Haha! You are indeed brave, little one. Brave and stupid. Let the combat commence. Kapla!
Whoa, I didn't think this was that kind of game.
I didn't think so either, but it's really great either way. I like that.
I come with a message for the Pret. Grant me access to deliver this message personally. Hail, Pret.
I did kind of hope for that too.
I killed none.
And I kind of don't want that back.
No, no. But you
Kill.
Can I decode?
Sorry, what exactly was the message you had for Princess Desdemona again?
Praetor Kargan crafted the message personally. A warrior poet. Hail, Praetor Kargan! The message is Ektag Maya Kola Una Guahatag. It is marriage which will bring our two proud nations into a state of cooperation. What? My voice doesn't sound like that. Mage technology. Tuh.
You speak our language very well. Could you teach me something in Marvalgian?
It's just Marvag. Not in or rights or ease or anything like that. What would you like to learn?
Yes, let's learn fuck off.
Aha! There are many words for this. But typically we also use the phrase f off.
Cool.
I'm glad I did that. And I know she's good and all, but let's use this metal detector either way. Just to let her know.
Holy
Haha! You are in.
And let's return them.
Haha! Yes.
And now we admit her. Even if I don't like her, we are doing this, you know.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvag. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the Praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
That would be interesting too. Oh, and we got the medal too, see? Little linguist. You admitted the Marvak envoy and you picked up some cool new phrases. Whoop whoop. Oh, and boost.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl.
This thing seems not quite right. See, there are the seams.
I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
He's really sus, yeah.
If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
The horse and the spear and yeah. The first thing I'm doing here is use this.
What's with the horse?
My noble steed, Lucy?
I don't know how to say this, but that horse is two people in a costume. Oh, turns out I do know how to say it.
Yes, X-ray.
We told you this wouldn't work. Can we get our $10 now?
Have you ever met Princess Desdemona?
Alack a day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire. And, though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my loins to bursting.
TMI, dude! I don't want to hear about your loins.
I don't
God,
want to hear
keep
that
it in
either.
your tunic.
Duly noted.
I kinda want to call Striker.
Yeah, they said some foreign dignitary types would be showing up today. This should all be on the royal writ. If this one seems legit, send them in. If not, send them packing. This really isn't that hard.
Okay. He doesn't seem legit. He'll be denied. Yeah.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love.
I love how his helmet is the butt of the horse.
You have not seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Shut up, Beverly.
He wasn't the real envoy, and that definitely wasn't the real horse. Masterful deduction there, Guardsman. I wonder if I can...
Hey kid, are you Lil?
Who's asking?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
What is the note? This is for Malcolm.
See you around, kid.
Little girl stands at a gate, making choices. I can't wait. If you got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world. This doesn't make any sense. Dungeon 7, Room 4, Boulevard de Douleur.
Nothing weird or creepy about that. Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
And you are? It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in, but so far I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls my destiny awaits.
like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
Yeah, the blood is really not that good looking, right? And did she just murder the beast?
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up. I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
She doesn't seem quite
Well,
right.
that took a dark turn.
I am kinda regretting that I used the truth spray again. Let's just use the bullwhip. Nope. But it doesn't seem to use up the
Okay, Lil.
The
now
action,
that
at
we're real
least.
bosom friends, I guess I can open up.
Can you just tell me and not sing it?
Nope.
Ah.
Yeah, werewolf or maybe vampire.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief. And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief, so much grief.
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
I thought I saw something about leading to. This is the serial arsonist. But now the question is: do we call Markham or do we call the guard, our boss, Striker?
For the love of what?
Oh!
I'm right in front of you.
No, it drives me crazy when people talk about me behind my back right in front of me. This is making me angry.
Oh, maybe let's try singing? At times like this, what helps is this, calming down.
This isn't a duet. I'm the star here. You think you're going to burn me? It's me that's going to burn you.
Oh my god.
Whoa, I didn't think this was...
I got a game over again. I mean,
Where's that music coming from?
I
What
did
is
try
happening?
it, but apparently I just have to.
Good afternoon. I've traveled from afar.
Yeah, I wanna skip that, please.
I'm just so thrilled. The people, I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger
No.
driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny.
I can't skip
I
it!
will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark...
Okay, Lil. Now that...
Can you just tell me?
No.
Nope.
Ah.
I Yes, that it's all so true.
I can't skip it though. I want to skip it. I mean, her voice is beautiful. I can't deny that.
So I should claim that I likely bear the blame.
If I just deny her here, will she kill me again?
Smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief, so much grief.
Oh my god!
I will talk to her again.
Can I tell you a secret? I may have a large sum of gold that I brought with me to start my new life in the big city. If you can forget a few things that I just sang at you, I'll give you 50 gold coins. Can you imagine? Think about how many musicals you could go see with 50 gold coins. But I'll only give it to you if you let me in right now. 50 gold coins! Oh, fiddlesticks.
Nope, you don't come in.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
You're the worst.
I don't have any tool left to use on her, so yeah. I could start the day completely over. Fiddlesticks. Oh, I got a trophy. So, it's safe now, right? Because I wanna end the stream here, I have to go to bed. Work starts early tomorrow at around... I have to get up around 5 o'clock, so yeah, not that great. I hope you have a good night, sleep well, don't let the bed bugs bite. Good night, bye bye.